Sonya Massey, I'm getting right to it. I mean, the same feeling that I had when Sandra Bland died. And that really stuck with me. That really is what sparked the person that you see today. Um, when I saw Sandra Bland and how they did her. And of course, typical behavior, but not acceptable behavior from from the pigs. I mean, this is we should see a pattern now, right? We should see a pattern now, right? How they feel about us. And from this way, the feeling is mutual. This way, it always has been. You don't see kids saying, "Oh, the firefighter's coming." No. You say that about the police. Oh, there go the police. To the point it's almost subconscious. You don't know how they're gonna react because they just hire these bipedal animals willy nilly. Don't look at their background, or maybe they do see their background. You can't trust the police. And the original thing for them to do was to go capture prisoners of war, our ancestors, not slaves, but prisoners of war. Get that right. They're not to be trusted. Oh, they want to show the good ones that's doing the nay in the neighborhood on videos and stuff. That shit don't impress me. Cause overall, all the damage y'all done, nah, you don't get no pass. It's war. What is you talking about? It's war. It's been war. Y'all can die too. Police can be policed. Never let me get a collective of people that's on the same time as me. Stop playing with me. It's in my DNA. Never forget a story my granddad told me about his uncle. They were staying in a part of Virginia that's not even on the map. Police called my uncle something that's not his name. My uncle shot him point blank range right in his head. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with my ancestors. Y'all can go too. What is you talking about? We're not barbaric though. We don't got that in our genes. But we sure ain't no punks. Is punks among us? Yes. Trust and believe that. Our indigenous American women, they're not protected like they supposed to be. Not at all. I go through leaps and bounds to protect those who I love. And like I said, you don't gotta be related to me. I'm not gonna sit there and let something happen. I'm not doing it. But everything about that whole situation was sus. The fact that they unalived her cousin was sus. The fact that she knew who that officer was and he knew who she was sus. That little motion he made towards the officer during that camera footage or whatnot, he was pretty much telling him, in their way, because I say this, y'all on code. Y'all definitely on code. I'll give it to you on that part. Y'all definitely, y'all united in a certain kind of way. Y'all back each other in a certain kind of way. But when y'all do that, y'all covering bullshit. Y'all covering evil. And it's always going to get exposed. It's always going to rise to the top. But far as right now, it's been old. It's exhausting. People still trying to justify it. Talking about hot water. If I'm 6'3", I'm not worried about no hot water. When I can bob and weave, I'm not worried about no hot water. And I'm sorry that her last words, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." I'm sorry that didn't work out for you, sweetheart. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. We got all these killers, all these gangsters. But when the police come around, you tuck your tail. You're going to have to show me different, bro. And don't be like, "Oh, what you been through?" I still got a bullet in my chest right now. The other one in and out. The other one was in my arm, in and out. I died before. Think I'm scared to die again? You think wrong. It's time to fight. It's been time to fight. It's been war. Spiritual war, all that going on right now. But they are going to stop playing with us as indigenous Americans. They're going to stop playing with us. These Gentiles, they been done. Your time been up. But you want to fight tooth and nail. Choose that route. It's going to be ugly either or. The police can be policed. They bleed just like us, even though it's probably recessive monkey blood, Neanderthal blood. You know, they subhuman as fuck. Coexistence is beyond me. Them living beside us is beyond me. They're not worthy. But it is what it is, as of right now. But it's wartime, been wartime. So everybody that do all that weird shit with their guns and their pistols, save that shit. Save your ammo. Because on the 4th of July and the 1st is the only time I hear them motherfuckers busting. Or somebody that look like you is the only time I hear them motherfuckers busting. But the motherfucker that wants you to die, that wants your whole bloodline, that wants your whole existence dead, walk around unscathed. That's very alarming. I feel real lonely. Real lonely. For those who got balls, man, like I said, they'll show me. They ain't gonna televise it anyway. You know the term. The revolution won't be televised. They ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna show it. Cause they don't want nobody to get no ideas. They don't want nobody to think. But they're not unstoppable. They can die too. They can die too. Because they're definitely not a factor. Matter of fact, I want that part of my tax money back. Paying these motherfuckers to ride around and kill us. Stop playing. Stop playing. Right now, you got people that look just like me in my city of Canton, Ohio. Because they got police everywhere around this time. Because it's the whole football thing. Canton, Ohio, you look, it's all football related. And they making sure that it don't get disturbed in no kind of way. They got us in the house scared to drive because they're going to pull you over for no fucking reason. All behind football, all behind what they do, all behind this little Operation Blue Storm. They do it every year. Any year you even try to buy a quarter around this time, it's not happening. if you go that way, if you live that kind of life, it's weird. I'm tired of y'all control. I'm tired. Because y'all don't got control. You outnumbered. It's just that we not united mentally. But give it time. I'll give it time. And not even a whole bunch of it. Not even a whole bunch of time. Anyways, hear me out. I love you. Peace.